How old is it? Mine usually get the zoomies if they've been like in the shower or if they've been like outside and been wet. Thank you.
All right, I'll see you at the VTOL.
And you still get the zoomies. The oldest one in my pack is 11 years now, and she's like, she still plays, and she plays with the other dogs, and she loves like shaking her toys around, but she's not as active anymore as she used to be. I think it's enjoyable that they are like acting like puppers even when they start getting a bit old. What type of dog? Is it a big one or a small one? I'm assuming it's not a dachshund, because I feel like you would have said if you had the same.
Mayor Herman knows what he's doing. Attention all citizens. The duration of the Gehenna Memorial Interactive Fiction Exhibition has been extended to celebrate Completion Day and our dedication to the principles of the Go. May the founder be with you.
So I think there's about like 2 pounds to every kilo. So that's a decent sized dog.
Hello.
I think my dogs would be around, smallest one is like 5 kilos, about 10 pounds. It's a pretty big one then.
I'm really glad you made it, 1K. For a while, I really thought even Neath couldn't fix you.
Do you have any other pets? Or is it just a dog now? I mean, like I had back in the days, many years ago, I only had one dog. It was Old Mocha. I call her Old Mocha now because I have a dog that's named Mocha as well, like at this day. And she's like Lille Mocha, which is like Tiny Mocha. And when I had like one, it was like she was so clingy because she wanted like attention all the time, and yeah. And it kind of felt like we had 10 dogs at that time because of all the attention she wanted. But as soon as we got like a second dog, and she had someone to play with, then it felt like we had only 2 cats left. Yeah. So you're more of a cat guy than dog guy, I guess.
Yes, I thought about it a lot, but we need the theory of everything. We can't keep hiding from the future. We have to have a little faith, not in technology, but in people, in ourselves. All right, I'll get ready.
Are they inside cats or do you let them outside too? I think here in Norway it's most common to have like outside cats, but there's like the people that lives in cities, of course, keep them in. 3 cats and 2 dogs. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you lost your wife. Is it long ago?
1K, you're back on your feet. One of which I fixed, by the way.
Inside cats, yeah.
Of course I will. I think I might want this even more than you do. I want to explore. I want to build. I want to be more
Mhm.
than this grumpy old mechanic going through the motions.
It's not that long ago.
I want to live.
5 years. It's like, I bet sometimes it just feels like yesterday.
Hello.
Did you have any kids?
See, it was Athena who sent Prometheus.
Mm-hmm. Was it by choice, or, I mean, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. There's no kids here either. But it's kind of because, I don't know, hang on, I'm just, this was a bit noisy. Just gonna pause the Spotify a little bit here. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Did you want to? I feel like the reason why I don't want kids is because I'm the oldest of, like, we're 6 siblings where I'm the oldest. That's from the same parents. And I had like kids around me. Just a little second. There's 2 dogs that's starting to stress a bit. Just a little second. Kom nu. Du, Phoebe,
Bless you.
ikke sånn stressing. Det skal vi ikke ha noe av. Det blir dårlig. Sånn. Vi ligger her. Oh, there we go. I'm back. Yeah, here is because like I had babies around me ever since I was like 6, 7 years old myself. So I moved out when I was 18, and my parents had the last, I wouldn't say set of kids the year I moved out, because it was like twins. So I just feel like there's been so much like responsibility in regards to kids my whole life growing up, and then there was so much arguing too. My dad is kind of a psycho, really. So I think the reason why my parents had so many kids is because like every time they argued a lot and my mom was like wanting to leave, he was like, oh no, we should have like more kids and blah blah blah, in a way to like keep her there. And in the end, what actually made her leave is because like she discovered that, oh, he started another family and he already had a kid and another one like on its way in the neighbor village that was like 15 minutes away from where we lived, or where I grew up. I didn't live there then, and that was what made her take the final leap. So yeah, and it's also because of my illness. I have like this chronic illness, which is called like ME. So it's like basically I'm tired all the time. When I have energy and stuff, like I stream and I take the dogs to shows and things like that. But if I had kids, I don't feel like I would be able to take care of them properly. So yeah, I think like if you have kids, you should be able, like, it's not that I don't want kids per se, because I think I would be a good mother when I had the energy to do so, but since I don't have any control of my energy, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to have kids, and I would just like be laying on the sofa all day, not having the energy to do anything with them. So yeah, have to like consider what what would be the best for the kids that I don't have, and it's like not having them. Yeah. It was a bit of a shock when we discovered it, but that's not even the worst part. The worst part is everything up that led him to go to jail for like threatening. And he became like violent and everything when she left. So yeah, kind of. I haven't spoken to him for like 15 years now, I think. So that's the reason for no kids in this house. Hopefully it's not that bad. Why she didn't want to. Sometimes it's just about like having the freedom and like being able to do what you want. And there's so many people these days that choose not to get kids, especially younger people. And I can understand that too, because it's so expensive. Like, and then there's like the thing, because like one generation back, you had like one parent being home and one being at work, and that would be enough to get the household to like go around. But after it's became common for both parents to be out in work, I feel like things are actually worse now when it comes to finances than when it was when only one person had the income for the household, because now everything is like priced based on two people in the household providing the money. And the only difference now is that the kids are like placed in kindergarten and schools the whole time, so the parents only get like a few hours with them every day, and then they are tired from work and everything. So it's like feels like this hamster wheel that never stops. So yeah, you got all the toys instead. I think one of the reasons, maybe because like when my brothers were younger, I would have them come visiting like every summer, and we had so much fun and everything. And I think like that's maybe a reason why maybe guys, I would say, want kids. It's because they get to play around and be foolish and like act like kids again, and people won't look weird at them for like going to the seesaw and like swinging in the swings and stuff, because oh, they're there with the kids. And I guess there's like there's many people that would want to go and just like play around and have fun, and they feel like they can't because oh, they have to be like grown up and adults and stuff like that. And like playing with Lego and building stuff is like sometimes seen of as like a bit weird if you do it when you're an adult, but if you have a kid next to you, it's like, oh, then it's okay. So I think some people get kids because it allows them to be, not that's the only reason, but it's like one thing that makes it be better for them. And with the generation now, not just the younger ones, but like us that's getting older too, it's easier for us to just do as we please, because I don't really know how to phrase it without like making it sound that the people that choose not to have kids are just like selfish. It's because I don't have kids myself. It's because like I just wanna do what I wanna do, basically. That was a bit of like a long digression. Here, have some Rasputin to cheer you up.
Founder's blessings.
Part to the megastructure. Back to game. Back to game. I think it's maybe in here for the VTOL. But yeah, having pets is so much company. It is, especially like when you don't have kids. Yeah. Oh, I want snacks too, but I don't have any. You have to grab something that's really good and then just describe to me what it's like eating it.
The elevator's out again. Can someone from engineering please fix that right away? Thank you.
I'm glad you're all here. I wish Al could come too, but he believes what he believes. Yakut, please take us up.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's get out of here before they change their minds.
I have only one thing to ask of you, my child. When at last
Actually, I want Skittles.
All right, 1K, you're in charge now. If you want to explore, make sure we didn't miss anything out there, go ahead.
No,
When you're ready, let us know.
I am ready.
We'll head into the megastructure.
Dolly, hvorfor skriker du? Du skriker, jente. Faen. Åh.
There seem
Hmm.
to be more puzzles per cluster than necessary to gain access to the tower. I wonder what happens if you solve all of them.
Well, I'm not gonna do that because I tried finding them, but I didn't find them. And I don't wanna spend so much time looking for it. Like, if it was just, like, easy, accessible, like, all the triangle puzzles were right next to each other, then, yeah, fair enough, I would do them. But I don't want to spend 5 hours just going around looking for them.
All right,
Dolly
1K,
baby. Wow, wow, wow.
we've come a long way together, but there's a
Ash.
little further still to go. It's time to save Athena and reclaim the future.
Okay. Nå er dessverre Dolly som er på fanget. Da er det ikke plass til deg. Du kan få komme etterpå, ikke sant? Du kan komme etterpå når Dolly ikke er her. Toffi, så fin. Var du redd for mammaen din?
The singularity. It's beautiful.
What is this?
It's up to you now, 1K. We'll follow you if we can.
Good luck, 1K.
Looks some sort of nuclear
Bye, kiddo.
thing. Okay, so we have lots of stuff going on here. Because of this. Okay. What's up with this thing here? What's this? Nothing there. New one, haven't seen that before. Hey, Lady or Dolly, look now. We have this here. Needs to go here and here. Wait, there's something in here too. What's this? How do I get hold of that thing? You do this again? Okay. Well, just put it on here. This is an accumulator. This is where I entered. So, no, wait. You grab the blue light from it. Then what? I can't get it in there. No, that's the thing I can't. We grab the blue light. And then we switch it by doing this. Okay, so we do this. No, that one is blue. Shit. Put you here. That's what we do. Just a little second here. There. So I only have one here. Oh, no, that do not. So this one here I can use to grab the blue light. Look at this here, that's fine. So then we go here, like so. Put it here. And is that gonna... Can this send light? Yes, it can. Oh, this is so amazing. Why is this not opening? There we go. There, it's opening. I started to wonder there for a little second. I didn't do it properly, but I did. So here's... I can exit there. What's on this side? I can also exit here. So 4 puzzles here, okay? This is Utopia. Utopia. So we have one thing here. It's just... Need to get in there. Yeah. So... Okay, so I need a driller. See the light up here. Can I connect it? You spied on me. Just enough. Just. I mean, maybe I go to the other side and see what I need to do there. Because I feel pretty stuck on that side right now. So that was Utopia, and this is like... Oh, it's also Utopia, okay. We have this thing here. Let's have a little look around. That also has a gate. Okay, so what does this do? Nothing. No, this is dystopia, I guess. Dystopia? Oh, I don't like these puzzles here. So what's this supposed to do? I don't see it doing anything. I mean, what? This is the only thing I can think of doing here right now, and I have no clue if it's like working.